If you've ever edited a video, you already know the hardest part isn't filming, it's everything that comes after.
And going through hours of footage, cutting pauses, removing mistakes, syncing clips, finding B-roll, fixing audio,
All of that can easily take more time than actually creating the video itself. And when you're posting consistently on YouTube or social media, that workload becomes exhausting really fast. That's why AI-assisted editing workflows are becoming such a big shift for creators. Instead of manually handling every repetitive task, AI can now take care of a large part of the heavy lifting,
helping you edit videos much faster, reduce manual effort across the workflow, and produce more content in less time.
What's even better is that some editors now have built-in AI tools, making the workflow feel much smoother and more creator-focused.
So in this video, I'll show you how I'm using the AI tools inside Filmora 15 to edit faster while still getting a polished professional result.
We start by importing the video into the timeline. Now, the rough cut is usually the most time-consuming part of editing. You have to sit through long footage, manually cut every pause, remove mistakes, trim filler words, and constantly rewatch sections again and again. With AI silence detection, this entire cleanup process can be automated almost instantly. You can fine-tune parameters like volume threshold or minimum silence duration, although the default settings already work surprisingly well in most cases. Simply click Analyze, wait a few seconds, and the software automatically detects all the silent sections and unnecessary gaps. From there, you can review the results, click Finish and Replace, and instantly get a much cleaner version using only the usable parts of the footage. Next, let's take this film clip with multiple scenes, locations, and characters. Using the Smart Edit Scene Detection tool, Filmora can automatically analyze the footage and split the long clip into separate scenes based on visual changes. This makes it much easier to work with long-form footage, remove unnecessary sections, and keep only the scenes that actually matter. It also gives you far more control during editing because each detected scene can now be adjusted individually, whether it is audio levels, color tones, or other video settings, without affecting the rest of the clip. For projects with a lot of footage, this can significantly speed up the workflow while also reducing manual effort and editing mistakes. In Filmora 15, there is a tool called AI Text-Based Editing, which can significantly speed up the process of structuring your video. In this mode, the subtitles are directly linked to the footage itself, so editing the text also edits the video automatically. For instance, if I select this part of the subtitle text, the corresponding footage is selected as well. Now, if I cut this text, scroll down and paste it here, the connected video clip is also moved automatically. So instead of constantly replaying and listening through the entire video, you can now edit directly through the subtitles, making the workflow much smoother, more accurate, and more efficient. You will also notice these dotted sections, which represent the silent parts of the footage. With a single click, you can remove all silent clips automatically and make the video more compact while saving even more time. Finally, click Export to Timeline. Now, let me introduce AI Mate, an AI assistant tool in Filmora that can help you perform tasks and even do the intended task for you automatically. For example, I type Remove Silence. AI Mate sets the recommended settings automatically and asks me to select the clips where I want to perform the task. I am selecting clip 1, 2, and 3. Click Continue. And silence detection and automatic deletion are performed instantly. Next, adding special visuals or B-rolls that match what you are saying is very important for making videos more engaging and improving viewer retention. Even though Filmora offers a large collection of stock footage, finding the right clip can still be time-consuming, and sometimes you may not find exactly what you need. On top of that, stock footage often loses the personal touch because the actors, environment, and setup do not match your actual content. With the AI media tools inside Filmora, this process becomes much easier. Let me show you how I do it. First, I find a proper frame and take a snapshot. Then, inside the media library, I right-click the snapshot and select Reveal in Explorer, which gives me the original image location. Next, go to Stock Media, Media, and AI Image. Here, I use the snapshot as a reference image to generate a new visual that becomes the first frame of the B-roll. I also take a screenshot of the Filmora editor so it appears naturally on the desktop screen. I want the presenter using Filmora on his desktop with a side camera angle. Using AI tools like ChatGPT, I can quickly generate a detailed prompt and paste it here. Filmora 15 includes advanced AI image models like GPT Image 2, Nano Banana 2, and Nano Banana Pro, so you can choose whichever model you prefer. I will go with GPT Image 2 and click Generate. The image is now ready. Download it, then from My Files, locate the image inside the file browser. Next, switch to Image to Video. Here, you get access to leading video models like Cdance 2.0, 2Movies 2.5 Pro, VO 3.1, Sora 2, and the standard Filmora model version 3.0. I will use VO 3.1. Set the duration, aspect ratio, and resolution as needed, click Generate, and wait a few moments. And there it is. The footage is ready. So this is how you can create custom visuals and B-rolls very easily using AI tools inside Filmora 15.
That comes after.
And going through hours of footage, cutting pauses, removing mistakes, syncing clips, finding B-roll, fixing audio.
All of that can easily take more time.
Another useful advantage is that you can also create VFX-style animations to visually explain concepts more clearly. For example, if I want to visualize uploading content to multiple social media platforms, these kinds of visuals can now be created within minutes.
On YouTube or social media, that workload becomes exhausting really fast. That's why.
Now, let's see how AI can help with sound design. First, every video needs background music, and finding the right track usually takes a lot of time and effort. With the Smart BGM generation tool in Filmora 15, this can be done with a single click. The newer 2.0 version is even more improved. The visuals and dialogues in your video are automatically analyzed, and AI generates suitable background music that matches the content, making the whole process much easier. Once generated, simply adjust the volume as needed.
If you've ever edited a video, you already know the hardest part.
Bad audio, uneven levels, and unclear voice quality can negatively affect the viewing experience. Using the AI voice enhancer, you can improve voice clarity with a single click. There is also an enhanced mode available for even better results. So once again, work that normally takes several minutes can now be done in seconds. Next, switch to the Denoise tab and apply AI Denoise to remove unwanted background noise and make the audio sound much cleaner and more professional. You can also adjust the intensity depending on the amount of noise in the footage.
If you've ever edited a video.
So, this is how AI can significantly speed up your sound editing workflow inside Filmora. For video enhancement, there are also AI models available. For the best results, you can use Topaz Starlight, which may take longer to process, but produces a much cleaner and sharper video with improved detail.
Instead of manually handling every repetitive task, AI can now take care of a large part of.
As you can see, the clip looks significantly higher quality after processing. Now this particular clip is slightly more saturated than the others. Head to the Color tab, then using AI Color Palette, create a custom preset from the best frame in the timeline. After that, we can apply the same color palette to the rest of the clips and make the overall color tone look much more consistent. Finally, we need captions. Once again, using AI captions and dynamic captions, captions can be generated with a single click. As you can see, the caption colors shift dynamically as the words are spoken, and the accuracy is quite impressive. So this is how the AI tools and AI agents inside the Filmora 15 editor can help speed up your editing workflow by up to 10 times, while also reducing manual effort across the entire process. If you want to try these AI features yourself, you can download Wondershare, Filmora 15 from the link in the description below. Give it a try.